fellow Sagittarius, welcome. This is your heart spread read for January 2022. It's a love, romance, and relationship reading. And here we're reading you and the one that's on your mind. And you're showing up here, number one position with the Ten of Cups energy. Or your person shows up with the Queen of Wands. And now this is to represent their energy right now in and around love and relationships, or kind of just before you met, if it's a long-term relationship. Because you kind of want to get a look at where's their energy. And this frankly looks like another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag person, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus guys. And this is someone very confident, very capable, mature. And you're coming in really wearing your heart on your sleeve here, Sag. That's what I get out of the Ten of Cups. This is where you're at in around love and relationships. And you may be in a long-term committed relationship too. Guessing then, with this fire sign, Leo comes most to mind. And as I first laid this out here, I'm a Sag Sun, Jupiter, Mercury, and Mars myself. Just kind of, normally I don't do readings this way, but it's a combination of things, and so I'm trying to do it. So I meditate and prayed right before, and I shuffle, and I just lay them out. I do take a look, try to get a quick read on what I'm seeing. Right, I try to start right away though. But I was like most of the way through before I remembered it was for Sag even. And so I tried to really take myself out of it here. But it's just like, it's been some really difficult readings lately. But this is another reading. I see the towers in the heart spread. So, in the outcome of the heart spread. So I don't know if you're bold enough to watch. And when I saw that, I'm like, oh my God. But really, the tower is not always a bad thing. I've seen it a lot lately in the way of like knocking something down that's really kind of removing something from our path, like, and not even hardly a bad way, not like we lose our job or something. It's like some kind of impediment that used to be there. It just gets taken away by a tower moment, so it doesn't even always work in our disfavor. And particularly, I think here we got the Star card. This is the advice from Spirit for the relationship as a whole, and probably the most important card I see in the reading of the heart spread. And, hopes and dreams and wishes. And I believe this is all about manifestation. I mean, the bottom of the deck here, you got 10 Pentacles. I believe that's your energy, Sag, the overall energy of this reading. Then you're given the Ten of Cups. You're really putting everything into this relationship. It would appear to be fulfilling. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. And then this shows the way you're feeling about them. Just straight out, how do you feel about them? Ace of Pentacles. Anybody's cross-watching, that sincere energy, no matter how you shake it. And it's really good energy to have, particularly in a new relationship. It's like you really considered things, and you're taking a real step forward with knowledge, and it's something very solid beginning. Now, what's worrisome is they come up with the Nine of Swords in their reaction to you. The Three of Pentacles is their advice, and I have to think that their advice for how to deal with you, and then your advice is the Seven of Cups. But I think the advice for them is to help them with this Nine of Swords, which is often like isolation, is to work with you. I think that's what this Three of Pentacles is talking about. It's kind of matching your Pentacles, and so it's like, okay, you could go, well, it's a codependent relationship of sorts, but we're all human. I think this is how we learn. And I think you're coming in with the 10. You're loaded up here, Sag. You got 10 of Pentacles, you got 10 of Cups, and you're going to give something to this person that you love, or that you've been in love with. This likely fire sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It might be just what they need here. But when you got the Nine of Swords, I mean, it's cliche. It's like something needs to go. That's what's going on, you know. But you need to get over it. 10 is over it. And I'm trying to get a clarifier on your Nine of Swords for your person. And this becomes the Chariot. You know, this could be simply about they don't feel they can get to you, Sagittarius. Wow. So the Chariot can be travel. You know, I see it a lot as following our destiny, trying to connect with our soul's path. You know, it's Cancer energy. And this is clarifying what's got them in this Nine of Swords energy, which is like just sleepless nights, and I'm sad and distraught. And I'm kind of like, well, would it possibly, how could you be doing that? Because you're 10 of Cups, and then you're giving them your Ace of Pentacles. Pretty darn good. I'll take it every day. And they're separated from you, maybe by distance or belief, religion, or, you know, literally possibly distance. So then again, the Tower we have to look at is coming in with the Star card. It's something that's manifested. So literally, if you've been wishing, if they've been wishing, or particularly together, or not just wishing, but really you're very serious here. This is a great manifestation energy right here, Sag. And you know, this is advice from Spirit. I think as advice, it's for both of you to maybe stop and look and go, wow, we really have manifested this amazing soulmate opportunity here. And then this Tower is going to be something clearing the way, something that comes down that needs to, so that whatever distance is separating you here is bridged. And this is the Six of Wands, so that's some kind of victory. I mean, this could be like you're waiting. You know, I live in Mexico. I think of it. I have a Mexican girlfriend, you know, and live here and stuff. You know, maybe you're waiting to get approval for like something going on. Like you're sad, right? You're supposed to travel, like some kind of documentation or, you know, something. But this clarifying the outcome shows that I told you it's not a bad thing. I mean, you got the Tower here, yeah, but now you got the Six of Wands. It's victory. So something's going to happen. It's going to go in your favor. It's going to be abrupt. It's going to be sudden. It might be a little scary, whatever it is. It's going to end up being a victory for you. It's coming in between your Ace of Pentacles. I'm all in. I'm here for you. And your person here who's trapped in this Nine of Swords energy of being so upset because they're blocked and they can't get to you. Not sure what that will be. But again, could be just simply approval. You know, could be a loan comes in, or your something sells that you were waiting to sell, property sells, or, you know, there's a lot of things that can divide people somehow. Something gives with the Tower. It's kind of one of those towers where you might think of it like, thank God, that really kind of helped me out. Like, I don't know, I'm not saying burn your house down. Say, you know, you're way over your head. It's a nightmare in your house. You're about to lose it. And coincidentally, it doesn't happen to burn down. Nobody gets hurt. And you lose a few things. But you stand back and go, you know, actually, I was kind of like lucky. And you take the insurance money instead of being like in the bankruptcy court. You know, you're building now your new house. And I don't know, something like that that goes your way. You know, it's going to come in like a landslide, but you'll be able to ride it to victory. That's what I want to title this, Riding the Landslide to Victory. Why not? It's the best way to do it. So let me know, my fellow Saggies. I always want to say that. What you think of this? Love your comments. Really probably comment back. Particularly anything going on astrologically. Holy moly, what a ride. What a ride. That's all I could say. But smash the like button, please. It helps with the little algorithm. Jeez, God help us. It tries to get it out there is the goal. And if you haven't subscribed, please do and hit the bell. Thank you, guys.